Jordan Henriquez. My position is left wing and left back.
Age?
I am 12 years old.
Remember age?
12 years old.
Okay, so you're getting ready to go to Brooke House and trials. Just tell me, how has the preparation been for you so far leading up to this opportunity?
Well, it's been great actually. I've been actually having a personal training with my coach, also known as Sawa, George Dublin. He's an amazing coach, and I've also been training for nationals throughout that period for Easter break, and it's been going great.
How well or how important is it to the fact that we all know Sawa as a great defender, and based on your position, so how are you guys been working together, and tell me what's been the most important takeaway for you?
Well, he has taught me a lot, not only by teaching me how to improve on my skills, but he's given me great advice on how to improve on my weaknesses mainly too. He also teaches me how to get stronger in my strengths too, like in shooting or dribbling or having a good pace when I'm on the pitch.
Okay, so now looking forward to this, what are some of the expectations that you have, or even based on the work that you have put in? What's your expectations, and what are some goals that you may have set for yourself?
Well, I'm looking forward to showcasing my skills, and not only that, as I mentioned before, I want to improve my skills to become a better player on the pitch, and I also am looking forward to great coaches. My brother has been up there twice, Joshua Henriquez, and he has told me great things about Brooke House and the coaches, so I am looking forward to them because he's given me good news about them, and actually excited for it.
Looking ahead into the future, what are your in the sport? Because we know you do a lot of things outside of football, but it seems like you have a passion for it. So what's your goal in terms of as a football player?
Well, my goal for a football player, I want to become the best football player that I can be. I want to not only make my family proud, but make myself proud. And I want to make it far, like in the Premier League, like Alex Morgan. And she's one of my favorite female players, or one of my favorite male players, Lionel Messi. I want to become like them and become the better football version of myself.
First of all, congratulations on this opportunity, and we wish you the best of luck in the UK.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ickford Roberts.
All right, so you have about 5 players. Any coaches going? Just the 5 players?
There would be 5 female footballers in addition to the coach, which is FIFA referee Pennyfeather.
Okay, so we know this is not the first time we've had players going away to Brooke House. Just tell me, what's you guys' overall vision, or in terms of the relationship and what you have going on?
Well, over the years we have established a very quite good relationship with Brooke House College, and the female footballers will be training daily and practicing for just about 2 weeks, and in doing so they might be able to pick up 1 or 2 scholarships offers, which will be good for Generation Next Football Club.
In terms of just seeing the players, because I'm sure you're aware of them and you know their capabilities. So what's the expectations of them over the 2 weeks?
Expectation is great. I hope that we can get at least out of the 5 at least 3. But if they don't make it, they will be able to come back and work on their weaknesses for another opportunity next year and previous other years.
How important is it? Because we know all within the country we're looking to revamp, or in terms of women's football, they don't have a lot of leagues or maybe even interest as they did before. So how important is it for these girls to be getting this opportunity?
Well, this is very important because as you know, the public knows that they will be starting the Female Football League, which is sponsored by Calvin Ayre Foundation, which is the same sponsor that working on this trip, that make this trip possible. So it will give them an opportunity to strive for something in terms of balancing their academics along with their football.
Ulas Kalias. I'm principal of St. Anthony's School, founder and principal of St. Anthony's Secondary School.
Okay, first of all, it's obviously an amazing opportunity for your girls, as you call them. Just tell me, how do you feel about it and the fact that they're getting this opportunity to go and ply their trade overseas?
I am elated. I'm so happy for them. I am excited. I want them to just go and embrace the experience, because how often do you get an experience like this and an opportunity? And I'm so thankful that they were chosen and they can go. I'm hoping too that from this experience they will learn and bring back to us at SAS in Antigua, whichever one you prefer, all that they've learned, and they can help the other girls who are here waiting for them to come back and teach them what they've learned.
Okay. We know, especially with SAS, it's a tradition of not just doing well in academic but in sports. How important you think is the balance between both as the principal? It's
very, very important, to the point where we are always checking how are they doing on the field, but yet how are they doing in the classroom. And if one is slacking, like if the academics all of a sudden are losing out, we always remind, whether it's the girls or the boys, that they've got to find that balance, because if one day something happens and they're no longer able to pursue their sport, they have to have something to fall back on. And anyway, if they're looking for scholarships and so on, every school that they're going to are schools with a good reputation for academics, so they have to keep up their academics to make sure they get both sides.
No, while you're here, so recently we have a gold medalist from SAS in Tyra Fenton. She's always been doing amazing year in, year out in inter-schools and abroad. Just tell me, how do you feel about her accomplishments?
I am over the moon, especially for Tyra. We've seen Tyra, because she's now in third form, and we've seen her grow and mature, and for me, she's phenomenal, and I just want her to continue. And she's actually found that same thing of balancing her academics with her sport. I made a joke that we want to have a Tyra Fenton Day when we go back to school after Easter break, to celebrate her accomplishment and let her understand that we are all rooting for her.
I was just about to ask that, if you guys had a celebratory day for her as she comes back, how important is it, and where do you see her going? Because following her over the years, you see how humble she is, but also how hardworking. So you wouldn't realize or even see that someone like that would have been doing all this over the years, because she doesn't show it. But how important is it for you guys to keep nurturing her on the right path?
Extremely important, because very often we see athletes, once they have reached a certain level, like the old people say, go to the head, and so to find again that balance, not only with academics and her sport, but just being able to cope with what's out there in life, because our young people can be so distracted by so many things that's out there and at their fingertips. So we want to continue to nurture her with her coaches who are looking about her athletics, with her teachers who may be looking about her academics, but then not only balancing that, but to help her stay focused, so that all those distractions, because she's young and she's so talented already, we don't want her, like they say, fall off the rail. So we at SAS, we'd like to continue to nurture her as much as we can, or we are allowed to do.
My name's Chloe Davis, and I'm 12 years old, and I play center back.
My name is Lauren George. I am 12 years old, and I play right back.
Okay, girls, first of all, congratulations on this opportunity. Just tell me, how was the preparation been for you guys in getting ready for these trials?
It's good, and I've been working hard and everything.
Okay. What are some of the main things that you've been focusing on in making sure that you're ready?
My dribbling, and work on my skills and everything, and make sure I defend hard.
What about you? How's the preparation been going?
Well, it's been going pretty good. I had to focus on my passing and dribbling as well.
What are you most looking forward to? It's a new opportunity for you guys. So what are you most excited about? What are your expectations?
I'm excited. I don't really know. I'm just really excited to go up there, and very thankful to have the opportunity.
I'm very thankful because I've been playing football for a while, and I always wanted to go and play football somewhere else.
So now, how do you think this will now help your game you're going overseas, maybe being exposed to new things, and then now to be able to use what you've learned to help become more better players?
I think when I go up there, I could be able to sharpen my skills more and come back down and show everyone the skills that I've learned.
Well, I think I think I will be able to get more helpful skills, so when we play matches, I can be more helpful to my team.
All right, well, congratulations once more, girls, on this opportunity, and we wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, Coach, so, we have this group getting ready to go for trials in Brooke House. 2 weeks trials? Less than 2 weeks? Okay.
10 days.
Okay, tell us how has the preparation been so far with the unit?
So far, the preparation has been good, technically, physically. The girls' touches are improving a lot. So when they go up there, I just want them to just take them time and execute what we teach them in training sessions.
In terms of getting them ready, what has been the main focus, or some of the things that you've really been keen in on to make sure that when they go up there, they're ready to play?
The techniques, basically. Touching the ball, dribbling the ball, passing the ball, be aware of the surrounding, where they want to put the ball next. And, it's not only me. I have to give credit to Coach Nabu and the other coaches there who work with the girls on a daily basis when we have to work with them. And we focus on basics football. Basic, take your time, pass the ball, control the ball, look up. These basic things that the coaches and I be working on with them.
Okay. So based on the work that you've put in, and also based on obviously the talent level, what they can do, what's the expectations of the girls over these next 10 days?
The expectation for these girls is just go up there and have no pressure on themselves and just execute the training session. Just go out there and show that they can play football. Don't put the impression on yourself. Have fun and just play football.
Now, how important is something like this for the development? We know in terms of locally, there's not a lot of football going on. Sometimes even maybe the lack of interest of girls. So to know that they have girls who still out there who still want to play at the next level, how important is this opportunity for them?
This opportunity is very important. Like you said, there's not much female football play in the country, and that's something they need to look at the highest level. Like the ABF, need to put on more competition, more leads for the young ladies for them to play. So kudos to Generation X and Calvin Ayre to give these young ladies opportunities to go overseas and be looked at. And for other girls in the country, just keep going. Somebody will spot you and give you a chance, or come join our club. Our club have a lot of opportunities. So if you come to us, we'll make sure you've been seen there, locally and overseas.
Okay, and now finally, in terms of what Jamila spoke about in the opportunity to coach, just tell us a little bit about that. What premier match will you be coaching in, and also how do you feel about the opportunity?
Well, locally, I do not coach in the Premier Division. I actually referee in the Premier Division because I'm a certified ABFA referee and I'm also certified FIFA referee. And going away, not only I'm going there with the girls to learn as a coach as well and also mentor them there over there, make sure everything is okay. I'm also getting the opportunity to referee 2 matches, on a 16 match and another level match. I'm not sure of yet. But it's a great opportunity to go into England and referee a junior Premier League match. And more information we follow as soon as I get it. But it's a great opportunity for me to go into Europe and get a chance to referee over there.
All right, well, congratulations on that. And I wish the girls the best of luck over the next few days.
Thank you very much, and I wish them all the best. And again, guys, come at Calvin Ayre, come at Generation X. We have a lot of opportunity for you girls and boys.
My name is Jadine Carter. I'm 14 years old and I play right back.
Okay, first of all, congratulations on this opportunity. Just tell me, how has preparation been going for you in getting ready for the trials?
It's been going well. I have enough training from my coaches at Gen X, so I'm ready.
What has been some of the main things that you've been focusing on in improving, or some of the key factors?
Speed, positioning, agility, stuff like that.
And based on the work that you've put in, and also know what you're capable of, what's your expectations, or maybe even some goals that you would have set for yourself when you get over there into the UK?
Well, firstly, I want to have fun, but I want to learn as much as possible as I can because they have a higher level of football, and I just want to play and do my best.
Okay, and what does it mean to you to be able to experience it with your other teammates? Is that another factor that you enjoy?
Yes, I enjoy playing with all the girls that's going, so I'm happy that I get to go with them.
All right, congratulations once more, and wish you guys the best of luck over the next few days.
Thank you.
Sonia Roberts Carter.
Karen Challenger George.
I'm Catherine Asker Davis.
First of all, I know you guys are proud, but just tell me how you feel about your daughters and the girls in general getting this opportunity.
I'm happy, excited. It's a good opportunity for her to see football played at a different level, to see what new skills she can learn and how far she can possibly go in her development in the sports.
And based on you speaking now, because I know you've had conversations, what's the mindset like, and what do you think it will be her biggest takeaway from this?
Well, I think every opportunity you get, you should make the best of it. And whatever comes, I think she will just harness whatever she's able to learn and garner from this experience. I think all of them will enjoy it, and they will indeed make the best of the opportunities that present themselves. They will have not only opportunities to play and be taught some of the rudiments of the game, but also to see other players in action, and so that they can learn from what they see. They probably will come back better than they left, and I hope so, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I believe they will indeed take full advantage of it. And we are very proud that they're able to be on this trip.
Yeah. What about you, Mom? We know coming from a sports family, and how do you think that has helped her in terms of sharpening her mindset and obviously, you know, what her future goals are and what she wants from the sport?
I think it comes a bit natural for her, and then with her dad being a past soccer player, he's really helped her along the way. But Generation Next for sure has helped her with the foundations of the game. Coach Nabu, kudos to him. She's excited to go up. She's excited to meet new coaches, meet new players, playing in a different environment, possibly learning new things and making lifelong relationships, and hoping get an opportunity to go further in life.
Finally, Mom, just in terms of, you know, just the support, because a lot of times kids go away and they don't have that, you know, whether it be moral support or a little bit of guidance. So how do you think you guys, you know, making a trip will help in terms of not just being there, you know, when they want things, but obviously the mental part of it and keeping them on the track?
I think it's good for us to be there, present, if they need us, but we really want them to go out and get that independence as they prepare to be able to go off and play on their own independently, develop themselves. So we're there just to lead the way for this opportunity that may open doors for a lot more.
All right, well, congratulations, of course, to you girls, and we look forward to seeing them doing much more in the sport over the years.
My name is Dakayla Buntiff, DAKAYLA
Say that over me. Speak up a little bit.
Oh, say it over.
Speak up a little bit.
Okay, my name is Dakayla Buntiff, DAKAYLA I'm 14 years old and I play left back.
Well, first of all, congratulations on the opportunity. Just tell me, how has preparation been so far for you leading up to these trials?
It's been amazing. I've been improving every time I play. I just recently started, I'd say, and I feel like I've gotten way better since I've started.
So now with this opportunity, what's your expectations over there at Brooke House, and what do you really want from it, and maybe even goals that you would have set for yourself?
I wish to improve my skills, learn new things, ways that I could be a better left back, and I hope to maybe get a position on their team to go to school, and yeah, that's all.
Yeah, what about in terms of you starting later? You say you just started this sport. How well do you think that you've caught on from?
I think I've improved a lot. To look back at like my first few games to the ones I've recently played, I've definitely improved a lot.
All right, well, congratulations once more. Wish you the best of luck over there in the UK.
Thank you.
As usual, the Calvin Ayre Foundation is always happy to jump on board with initiatives like this. We've been partnering with the Generation Next Club since 2017 in the form of the CAF Advanced Academy. And so when opportunities like this arise for young people to be able to expand their horizons, we are always happy to be able to assist. And so particularly for the girls, because you know there are always opportunities for boys, particularly for the girls to be able to go up as a small contingent and to explore other opportunities outside of Antigua, to be exposed to different playing styles or even more advanced playing styles, a different environment and that kind of thing. That is what we are all about, expanding horizons for our young people. And so we're just very happy to be on board as sponsors for this trip for the Generation Next young ladies.